Hey y'all, welcome to my channel, Homemade with Linda. Today is Wednesday, which means it's my weigh-in day. And I've got a lot to do today, so I thought that I would do some multitasking and make my bed while we chatted. First off, a little bit of fun trivia that I discovered the other day, which nobody else but me has cared about, but I thought it was kind of cool. I was watching an episode of Last Man Standing, and it was one of the older episodes, so it was probably on CMT or something like that. But anyway, they were in their bedroom and they showed the bed, and they have the same bed on Last Man Standing that I have, and I just thought that's way cool. And my husband doesn't care, my kids doesn't care, but I thought it was pretty cool. And so there's a piece of useless trivia that will get you absolutely nowhere in life. I used to be called the Queen of Trivia because I know a whole lot of stuff about nothing that really matters. But anyway, so here it is, Wednesday. It's my day off from work. It's also my payday, so I'm going to have to go to where I work and get my paycheck so I can go put it in the bank. And I got some grocery shopping that I need to do, and I was wanting to also get my nails done. So anyway, so here I am talking to y'all while I make my bed. I weighed myself this morning. Last Wednesday, when I weighed myself, I was at 212 pounds on the dot. And this morning, I was a little bit scared to weigh myself because I had a rough weekend, and I'll get to that in a minute. But food-wise, I mean, everything's fine. Just food-wise, it was challenging. But anyway, so when I weighed myself this morning, I weighed 211 pounds. So 1 more pound. And that brings my total weight loss to 16 pounds. And I am really excited about that. It's been a pretty hard battle, or at least it has to me. I love food. I love eating it. I love preparing it. I love smelling it. I love looking at it. I love family gatherings that is centered around food. So, back to my weekend. The week was going great. Friday came, and I just wanted a little bit of dessert. I wanted some Dairy Queen, which I don't often want stuff like Dairy Queen. And I thought to myself, we can do Dairy Queen because I'm going to count it. So I looked on their website, looked at the choices, wrong pillow, looked at the choices that they have. And my favorite thing at Dairy Queen is the peanut butter parfait. That's my most favorite thing. I love their peanut butter parfaits. But I thought, hey, I can do a small sundae, small hot fudge sundae, no whipped cream, add peanuts. So, and then instead of a peanut butter parfait that's big, I got a little hot fudge sundae with basically the same stuff in it. So that was my plan. I was like, I've got this. It's all good. So I told my husband, I want to go to Dairy Queen. Not much of an argument, because he loves Dairy Queen. And that weird lump right there. And so we get there and walk up to the counter. I had told my husband what I was getting. And the sweet little girl behind the counter says, "Can I help you?" And then it just fell out of my mouth. "I'd like a peanut butter parfait." My husband was like, "What?" And I said, "Yeah, I know, be quiet. Hush. Don't want to hear nothing from the peanut gallery." So I said, I'll have this. I'm going to count it. It's like 700 and something calories for a peanut butter parfait. But I'm going to count it. So that was Friday night. And Saturday, I work on Saturdays. Had my day all planned as far as what I'm eating, what I'm doing, because I found the best thing that I can do is have a plan. So, had a plan. My husband sends me a text, and he wanted to go out to eat. So I thought, well, just make a good choice. And after some thought, thinking, I said, well, why don't we go to Longhorn? Because I can get a cut of steak, small, vegetables, call it done. He said, great, we'll go to Longhorn. So I go to Longhorn. And everything's going great. I order the 6-ounce filet, side of steamed broccoli. The filet was 320 calories, the broccoli like 40. Thought, oh my God, I've got this. This is awesome. I'm coming in just under my calories for the day. And then you know what happened? They set down that freaking loaf of bread. And it was on like Donkey Kong. Fat girl likes bread. Sorry. I gotta make fun of myself. You gotta laugh. You gotta laugh. So I had some of the bread. I counted the bread in my calories and went over my calories for the day, around 400 calories. So I was like, okay, well, you know, all's not lost. Could be worse. Could have ate the whole loaf of bread. So call that a day. Comes along Sunday. My father-in-law's having a birthday celebration. Great, no problem. So I watched my calories carefully all throughout the day. Ate a protein bar for breakfast. Had a caprese salad, which I love. That's 300 calories. I had that for lunch. Going over there for dinner, and there's going to be some hamburgers. So I thought, hey, I can do a hamburger, you know, even with the bun of the bun's 120 calories. So I get there, and, you know, of course, it's a birthday celebration, and what makes it a birthday but birthday cake? So I did have a small piece of birthday cake. I counted it, and I went over my calories. Plus, I had some of that grape salad that I made, and it's in my previous video. My Cook With Me video. And that stuff's so delicious. And had some of that. And that's like 300 calories for a cup. And so yeah. So there was that, plus the birthday cake. And so my weekend was kind of iffy. So I was really worried about what today was going to bring. So you know what? My pound, I'm calling that a victory. Big, huge victory. Lost a pound. So that puts me at 211 pounds, and I am ecstatic. I am ecstatic. 16 pounds lost, y'all. I did not think I would ever get there. So, taking it day by day, plugging on along. I have found the older that you are, the harder it is to lose weight. If I was doing this 30 years ago, I'd be dropping 2-3 pounds a week. I know that's fast, and I know that's not recommended, but I'm just using that as a reference. I'd be losing, 2 and 3 pounds a week, and here I am plugging along between 1,200 and 1,500 calories. Now I had those 3 bad days, which could have been worse. I keep telling myself, could have been worse. Could have been so much worse. And you know, a pound a week. But yeah, things change when you get older. That's for definite. That is for definite sure. So anyway, that is my video for the day. 1 more pound loss. Total 16 pounds lost since I began this. I've gone from 227 to 211. And I'm going to keep going downward. That's my plan.